with my city for her media. We are the largest privately held media company that publishes news, resources, and events directed specifically to help women in business reach their vision of success, whatever that may be. We publish in 10 markets nationally. We reach an audience of 250,000 people, about 45,000 in Baltimore. And I am a mentee to these two ladies, okay? So I am achieving success because I follow their example. So that's why I'm talking, because I'm the youngest little upstart here, and we always have to be heard. But now I'm going to hand it over to the wisdom in the room, and that's Cynthia de Lorenzi.
So I want to share with you some things you all, and this is not men or women, it's what we need to know about what's coming in business and what you need to be aware of. So what is that going to be? I know you've all sensed that things have changed, things are changing. So some of the things you need to be aware of, what you need to possess, is first, creativity. Creativity is going to be one of the most in-demand skill sets in the future. If you have creativity and you take something that exists today and you begin to reframe it, you create new opportunities. So what the next thing is you need to do is be able to harness the power of innovation. Because now you're creative and you've begun to look at everything you see in new ways. Now you have to be innovative. That means you have to learn how to tell and share your vision and your ideas with other people and get them to buy in. Every single one of you has something right around you that you see in a whole new way that is waiting for you to reframe, reinvent, re-envision, and share. That's pretty incredible. The other thing I want you to be thinking about is neuroscience. Neuroscience is one of the most exciting frontiers of science today. And the reason I share with you is that this doesn't mean you have to go to MIT or Harvard. You right now can go online and learn all of these incredible new discoveries and begin to implement them in your business.
What you want to do is have an incredible team around you that can take and fill in the places where you know you can't keep your brain. Do you understand? Does that make sense? I'm here today with not one virtual assistant helping just me personally, but two, because I cannot stay in the now. I walked around today to meet everybody, but I had to have somebody by my side to keep me in the now. I keep grabbing Cynthia to talk about how different this looks to me already. And that's how I want you to think. So one of my greatest moments with technology was when I realized it's coming, and I saw that wave far before technology came to you. And I ran to the community college of Baltimore County and I said, I know what's coming. I feel like it's a big wave and it's going to knock all the small business women out of business. I want to build a big app and put them all on it and bring this information to them and help them get exposure. And they're like, what is this big wave? And I said, it's technology. I'm out of college. So I built the Women's Expo for them, and guess what they would not do? They would not buy a website. I don't think we need one. 225 women in the first Women's Expo 14 years ago did not have a website. So for your marketing and media experts out there, when you're looking at my branding, and the show says one thing and the website says another thing, it's because I had to go buy it. They wouldn't do it. I had to buy a website and name it something else. Why? I saw the technology. I didn't even know how to use a computer. The common sense went to my house to teach me how to use email. But I built a website for $20,000 in India to make that happen. Today I own the #1 Google search in the world for women's events. It's seeing it coming. So I want you to look at where it's coming. The iPhone is history. I don't even think we're going to be using iPhones in what, maybe 2 years, do you think? Cynthia, where's your little deal? Her Google glasses. You know, the phone is on its way out already. How are you using today's technology? Are you looking at it? Are you embracing it? Are you afraid of it? It's okay to be afraid of it. So how would you solve that? How can you be in the now and look at technology and know that you need to embrace it if it's not your thing? So here's what I did. 7 years ago, I became best friends with a 21-year-old geek. And everybody's like, why are you hanging with this kid? Because he had something in his brain that I'm never going to be able to learn. So partner up with people that can get you there.
It means the opportunity to share what's the piece that you do. You're doing media. You put on great events. And I'm just a crazy girl. What does that equal? Have fun! You know, so what you do is you say, what can we do together? Which really enriches not just what we're doing, but what everybody else can take away. And I think that's the power of collaboration. I love to collaborate, but I never walk into a collaboration saying, I'm me, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is what I want to have. I always start with, I want to hear your story, I want to hear your perspective, because it doesn't mean I'm going to put on their plate what they need, but it sure as heck means I probably know somebody who can help put that on their plate or enrich that opportunity. There's abundant opportunity, and you lose something when you don't take the time to learn about what other people are doing, because it's just something magical about that. Have you ever heard you met somebody and they do that, and then 2 days later a friend goes, do you know anybody who does such and such? And you go, I just met a person. That's collaboration. So always look. I love this Chinese proverb. Luck is the wisdom of taking advantage of an opportunity when it presents itself. That's what luck is, and that's the same thing that collaboration brings to you. So you miss opportunities. It doesn't mean a formal partnership. It means the opportunity to expand your reach, because how many phone calls do you know you are? If you think about how many phone calls it would take to reach the President of the United States, I know I could reach him in one phone call. So that's important to understand who can get you where you need to go, and what are the opportunities to broaden in a positive footprint what you're trying to do.
I would say like that every single piece of my life on collaboration, everything. To the point that I'm the oldest of 6 children, and there is a rule in our family that said if anyone is caught doing anything for her, you're punished. You're punished. Because I always wanted to be in control and in collaboration with my siblings. You know that car you always wanted? Well, I'm going to save up some money and I'll help you buy that, little brother, if you clean my room every Saturday for the next year. Well, that was a pretty good deal. Because I wanted to go out and he couldn't have a job yet and he knew he was going to be 16 in a year, and I did that. My sister was sitting in the audience. She can tell you, every one of my siblings, that I would rather work 2 or 3 jobs, which I did, to collaborate with my siblings to help them get what they wanted and needed, and what I might have wanted and needed. So it's constantly looking at all the different ways in your life. I find if you can take your personal life and see where your strengths have been there, and then duplicate that in your business life, you'll begin to see how beautiful collaborations are. We've been doing them forever. Our parents, teachers, everything. So collaboration is important because we want to find that partner that can be the better piece of who we want to be. I don't think that I could put this event together, feel as proud as I do at this very moment, without understanding that every single one of us have so much to give to each other. This is not about that I can put on a great event. It's about that every single one of you have so much to give. And we can collaborate. I walked around constantly notching people up and creating collaborations. An event like an expo is about exposure. Exposure to leaders, thought leaders, individuals, people that might need help, might not need help, products, services, build your list, all kinds of things can happen here today. So I encourage all of you to study collaboration, understand it, understand yourself, how your brain works. Kathy Kitt studies the Brazilian brain. Had a radio show for 10 years with a brain doctor. I wanted to know how my brain worked. How does your brain work? What makes you tick the best? Cynthia, you talk a lot about the brain. Now I had a radio show with a brain person. This is our brainchild here. You need to study her brain. She's got it all. So understand your own brain. Once you understand that, then put all the tools in place, collaborate, collaborate. Thank you, Success in the City, and thank you, My City for Her. And I thank all of you for being a part of the new Women's Expo. Thank you.